Generals, gentlemen.
Hello, welcome back to 0 Hour 1.4. Been a bit of a while, actually, since we have been in 0 Hour 1.4, taking a bit of a holiday resort to the land of Shockwave, and we kind of stayed a while longer than what we had in mind because people just kept sending us replays, and they still are, so we'll probably be casting it for a while. But for now, we've got a good game here on Tournament Desert.
We do indeed. Down the bottom here, it's going to be high as our China. Now, you're going to kill me if I get it wrong, don't you? Because, I mean, I'm looking at the power plant, and I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to work... Is it Nuke?
Yeah, it's Nuke, alright.
Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, High is actually the mid laner for the NA League of Legends team Cloud9, but deciding to take a bit of a break and play some Command and Conquer Generals.
Yeah, who wouldn't? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like the second... It's like the next highest tier game. I mean, it's got to be. World's next competitive esport, guys. Doesn't matter, it's like 10 years old or something. It's going to be fun. He's off against Red Chill. He's going to be playing up the top there as our USA dropping Chinooks.
I don't know. Dropping Chinook's General is a super weapon. Dropping off a super weapon Patriot.
That's what I'm talking about. It's been ages since I've seen this drop.
Yeah, but it's so powerful because it basically just nullifies any vehicle with the EMP missile, and you can then completely lock down buildings and units as well. Red Chill. Also, do you remember who Red Chill is?
I recognize the name, but what do you mean?
Red Chill versus
remember?
Detox?
Oh, that game.
Yeah, the front line was an awesome game.
Yeah, the front line game.
So actually selling off the supply.
Oh, he's going to get caught by that as well, though. He'll lose a truck. That's unfortunate.
It was a good response as well, moving away the War Factory and even selling off, the moving away the Battle Master and selling off the War Factory because you can't actually build anything the moment something gets EMP'd.
It was actually a really nice move as well from Red Chill because oftentimes the counter to that is the Chinook drop can actually come a long time before that, and if you've got your War Factory, say, halfway completed, you cancel it and you build a barracks, like, immediately, but he waited until the barracks was complete, the War Factory was completed, and so he knew he had the drop at the right time, so you have to sell it at half price, obviously. So really, really nice timing from Red Chill and nice response from High.
Yeah, another one as well here, actually going for his third supply up the middle, so won't be suffering a huge loss there, going for a troop crawler, definitely the best way to deal with the EMP Patriot, alongside a nuclear battle master. He's got to be careful because that can actually blow up and detonate all of the Red Guard. Those are looking for some crushes. EMP is actually looking to focus down the ground. I think he doesn't actually want to detonate the dozer, detonate the battle master, killing his own dozer in the process, but he's going to lose the dozer here. That's a bit of a blow, considering he did sell off his command center. Yeah,
didn't really quite get the crushes there with the dozer. If you do leave it around, it's nice to get those. That's the delay for his Humvee, though. Ooh, but the explosion from that battle master is going to take out both of those missile defenders.
Yeah, I think sending a Chinook to pick up that dozer would have been a good move, because now what little benefit he actually got from that has kind of been made redundant by losing that dozer.
Super weapon.
Yeah, super weapon. EMP Patriot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, remember. Yeah. I was going to say, I saw the fusion reactor, and I'm just like, oh, I can tell what it is. It's like, yeah, no crap. He saw an EMP Patriot down there. He's probably going to be super weapon. Generally a good point there, but High taking some nice control over the center of TD now. Nice Humvee kiting. Does get one caught, though.
We'll lose one Rockv in the process here, but a pretty good trade thus far, if he can keep those missile defenders alive. And so far, High already has the third supply, so if he can keep the second one rolling, then he's going to be looking good in terms of economy. No signs of any oil caps just yet from either of our players.
A lot of Red Guard on the field, though, for High. Don't know if he actually has a barracks, though, because he did get those Red Guard from a troop crawler, so we'll have to see.
No.
Decided to get just the War Factory for now, so might be a little while on that cap. Might have to wait till a Lotus, but at this point Red Chill has solidified his position. Ambo does come out as well, so he's going to have the heals for those Vs. Very, very nice.
And a lot of garrisons are being held by High, but he's actually deciding to evacuate and march out his Red Guard alongside a Nuke Battle Master and a Gat on the side as well. So actually really clever here, because it looks as though High is looking to distract away the Humvees, whilst the Gat goes for a Chinook snipe.
Nice split there in the middle as well. Humvees do get away from that. They run straight into the Red Guard, however. They go for the power plant, unsuccessfully. Rachel making full use of his X key, or whatever key it is, in the bad hotkeys. It is X. It is X and not bad hotkeys. Hopefully that Gat actually does stop there. It's starting to spin up now. Might not quite get the Chinook. Yes, it does.
Nice work.
Nice.
So he did actually lose his whole army and not killing the power plant as well, but taking down the dozer, worth it. It's really, really expensive and takes a while to replace those. Every Chinook you snipe is always a good trade, and really, what choice was there? It was, do you lose a Chinook or do you lose a power plant? And another troop crawler will be gunning down the power plant. May even get it this time. Actually turning to engage the Humvee, and he will take one of them out. Nice control here from High. Amber looking for the crush now. Maybe a little bit too late. Nice scatter though. And actually, can he take out the power plant? It's getting really low, and the Humvee guns down the last one. Scumbag Battlemaster gets the killing blow. Takes all the glory for himself.
Nice shot there. We'll take up that veterancy. Says thank you very much, Battlemaster. Very, very aggressive play here from High. He's just not letting up by any means, but the counterattack from Red Shell on the right flank.
3 Humvees could be very deadly against the supply and the war factory. 1 Gatling is moving away here.
Was taken out there. More Battlemaster's going to be moving in. Not a Gat this time. Could be going on a bit of a dozer hunt there. The first play does go down here, so High does lose that one. Didn't sell it off. No mines on that one either, so no way yet to stop the Battlemasters, and that is a dozer caught and a half.
Pretty sure that's the last dozer as well. If he loses that one, it's going to be a huge blow for Red Shield.
Nice
reaction. Can he get the Chinook?
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Really, really important. You don't want to lose that dozer, especially when you're search and destroy. Or your strategy center. I just keep forgetting that the strategy center isn't actually called a search and destroy center because that's essentially what it is, a search and destroy center. Overlord though is on the field alongside an ECM. Really important to have those 2 units. Nice work from High, and now with the radiation shells, they will be pretty powerful against the missile defenders.
Hopefully he can keep this war factory alive though, because that is his main use of pumping out these Overlords. Nice ECM micro as well. That's a perfect distance away. But here comes the laser lock. It's going to be coming in now. A lot of missiles being fired away. Oh, the Overlord's focusing the wrong things as well. Has to make sure it tries to take out all of the missile defenders. It's taken so low. No, the ESM was focusing the Humvee. It's probably going to survive though.
No isotope as well. The Overlord would have blown up
everything. Yeah. That was dangerous play.
But he saved his war factory. Nice control. The Humvee actually does get the pilot, so it will regenerate its health at Vet 2. ECM and Gatling will cut it off though. The ECM does have the same speed as the Humvee if I'm not mistaken, so you can't really want to worry from it.
Very nice play from both of our players. A lot of key, cute little micro tricks as well we've seen in this game. I mean, a lot of them as well. We've been popping the dozer into the Chinook. Who actually thinks about that? 50% now on the Strat Center. Where's the other Chinook?
Nuke Battlemaster round 2 wants to find some more blood, but he won't be able to just yet. Nice attempt though, trying to really delay that strategy center, especially because if you're at the stage where you have ECMs but your opponent doesn't have search and destroy, you can engage so well in those Humvee battles. And likewise the other way around as well. If you have search and destroy but your opponent doesn't have ECMs, you have a really big edge. Lotus gets revealed.
Nice.
Gets in the garrison, but not sure how long she will stay alive. Couldn't quite get any sneaky caps just yet. The Overlords are moving in with the ECM and the GAT.
Want to try and save that Lotus for as long as possible. Where'd she go to? Got taken out, I'd say. Oh no, she's still alive. She's shooting around the side of the building there. The spy drones are out.
Going for a cap, actually.
Shutdown, yeah.
That's a bold move, but it will actually get one of them. Search and Destroy being unlocked at just a perfect time. GAT being focused. A little bit too far forward here, but now the Overlords at a nice angle will claim one of the Humvees.
You see him a little bit too far back there. Lotus did survive that engagement. Very, very low on HP. We'll start to regenerate that though, and there's a very, very big critical mass of Vs here, and not that many Overlords to deal with it.
Only one ECM as well.
Yeah.
Not exactly the best mix. Would like to have more than just that one, but the Lotus will move off to the side, and really nice play, forcing the Overlords to the left, so the Humvees have to react whilst the Lotus goes to the right. And I think Red Chill actually assumed that he killed the Lotus, but he didn't. So he will lose a barracks. Not the ideal target there, but it will delay a burn. At the very least, a lot of laser locks though. Overlord going to get destroyed here.
Nice.
ECM not quite in position, but taking down a lot of the middle defenders. As a result, Tomahawk actually got the Lotus.
Wow, nice play with our players there. And you saw High, he actually got caught out there because there was 2 groups of missile defenders from different directions. It's so hard to get an ECM on the right angle for that, and especially when there's only one of them. Red Shield did a fantastic job of realizing there's only one ECM. There's 2 now though. Humvees have got to be careful, but the Tomahawks on the field. Going to be hard with the ECMs.
Does miss a lot. Humvees are gauging the Overlord now, but there's just so much deflection from 3 ECMs now. Overlord killing a fair bit of Humvees, and a Tomahawk. Another one goes down. Overlord definitely paying itself off here, but the ECMs will get taken out. The Humvees do penetrate through with their machine gun nonetheless.
Few too many ECMs, not quite enough Overlords there. I think the main problem there was High was trying to re-establish his supply points. He needed a couple more trucks up. Does have his base ones there. Doesn't have the middle anymore, though. True call coming out.
Just to buy some time, won't really achieve much, but it will definitely delay. May even kill one of the Humvees.
Ooh.
Bit of a missed micro there. There's no excuse to losing search and destroy Humvees to Red Guard.
Level 1 A10 is going to be coming in, though. Maybe going... Doesn't know the dozers there. I don't know what he's going for, though. It might be for that war factory that was taken low earlier.
He must have scanned it.
Oh, he must
really
have
nice
scanned
reaction.
it. That's nice play there. So Red Shield, yeah, with the scan and the level 1 A10, because that would have been enough to take out the dozer.
Absolutely.
Normally you don't get a lot out of that single A10. Like, you might get a couple of supply trucks, for example, but you're not going to get it building. He scans it, follows it up with that, and High's like, nah, man, I got this. Moves his dozer away.
He must have scattered it with the garrison or
Yeah.
with his ground unit. So very nice reaction. Losing the dozer would have been a big deal. Does actually have the second dozer still. And we'll lose that one soon. But he does have the mines. He made claims for Humvees with the mines. Gets one of them. Getting cut off by the ECM Overlords. The old Derricks have still been held for quite some time. Haven't been a target just yet as the Cupper Bomb is moving in.
Cupper Bomb does land in the back half. Looks like it was going for the strat center there. Maybe just the supply. Only a few bombs land on the strat center, but that's going to be enough. Supply and that taken out here. Nice garrison control from Chill as well. Very, very hard to get an angle on the garrison behind the oil derrick. And maybe actually managed to take out High's oil.
And Dozer lives as well. And that's a really good spot to have the Dozer behind the mines, because then you can just juke around the minefields. Looks as though the oil derrick will be destroyed as a result. Nice work from Red Chill, achieving what he may not have been able to if he didn't go for that garrison. Meanwhile, rebuilding the supplies here, the spy drone actually does reveal the Lotus, and that's one benefit to that late game USA, is you just have spy drones everywhere once you rib with that command center.
You light up the entire map, and that's hard to sneak Lotuses in and hard to move troops in undetected as well. So Lotus gets caught out. There are Pathfinders on the field. Single snipes all it's going to take, so it's a nice complement to these Vs, and they're going to clash.
Two Overlords and two ECMs, Gatling Cannon and a Propaganda Tower. It's all high needs right now. We'll go for the mass evacuate. A lot of missile defenders, but those Overlords, they're so fast with the nuclear engines. So you can just avoid those and snipe down those buildings. Nice work from High. Humvees will get those missile defenders back inside of it and look to collapse upon the Overlords. Power plant does get taken out.
Losing a lot of buildings here as Red Chill. Selling the war factory. Power plant destroyed as well. Going to be very, very tough for him. Going for the counterattack though.
Indeed. And what defense is there for High? A Battlemaster and a Gat will take out one of the Humvees. Meanwhile, the command center is being destroyed. They have bought some time. Meanwhile, another Dragon tank is moving out. He can firewall down, but the Humvees can drive through that. Fourth supply even for High. Still hasn't built some trucks up here, but this could be a bit of a base race scenario. The Flame tank won't really achieve much. A little bit too late on the firewall.
One V's getting caught, two V's getting caught, the V's are getting caught inside though. Firewall didn't really build up enough momentum.
But there's no ambulance, so he can't actually repair that. Apart from the Veteran C21, we'll have the self-repaired Nuke Battlemaster driving forward. Finds one with a detonation, and a lot of tank hunters now on the field. They can be quite formidable if there is no Pathfinder. I don't think there is a Pathfinder.
I don't think so as well. And High at the same time, he's gonna push hard. Takes out the Chinook. He's gonna try and take out more as well. There are his own mines on the side. Their tank hunters now have that horde bonus. How much is High going to lose here?
We'll have to see. Veteran C on the Humvees makes them very, very powerful against those tank hunters. ECMs will collapse upon the Dozer and the Humvee, locking them both down. There's a lot of tank hunters here. I don't think they can take out all of those tank hunters.
I think they're just trying to defend the command center if they can. Outpost on the side as well. The Overlords are moving in. Yeah, the Outpost is going to catch out at least one B. As soon as it starts firing, tank hunters do catch one. The war factory gets taken out. Oh,
nice work.
Nice.
But really, High has the freedom of time because he's got the Overlords. It's Red Chill that has to play on the ball and make sure his positioning is on par. He can lose those Humvees quite easily, and he can also lose his base to those Overlords.
Looks like he might as well. He's just lost too many of them at this point. Carbon Bomb's going in the back as well. I don't know what that is. It's a supply. So taking out one more building of Chills here makes it harder. Decides to sell the prop center.
Nice.
No more Overlords coming out here. Doesn't have the war factory either. So just using the tank hunters to try and defend at this point. Has mines on the side.
There's some reinforcements for his Humvees if they are empty and out of troops.
some massive base race here.
And he calls it
he calls it
GG.
GG. Yeah, he was in some serious trouble. I mean,
He couldn't kill the command center, not with that many tank hunters.
yeah, that might have been his second last building as well, I think. Red Hill.
Oh yeah, maybe actually.
It might have been his last building.
Oh, maybe he didn't GG. Yeah, actually, I think maybe he got destroyed. So that was a pretty good game, and I think that was really good positioning with the tanks from high. He would always sort of split up his units in a way that would force a specific reaction from Red Chill.
Yeah, that was some really nice play from both of our players as well. Like the EMP being dropped, the EMP Patriot being dropped after the War Factory was completed. Dozer being picked up in a Chinook.
Yeah, that was nice.
Like the double groups of missile defenders to avoid the ECM lockdown was really nice play. It was such an enjoyable game. I love to see that kind of a lot of nuances in 0 hours.
Exactly.
It's a lot of fun. So
that's why we love 0 hour. How much little cute micro tricks.
you're gonna link your video now, aren't you?
What?
Why 0 hours awesome?
Well,
I know there's gonna be.
I think everyone's seen it by now.
Like filling half the screen. So
obnoxious annotations 101.
now I 5-minute outro.
Yeah.
Not really. We don't do them.
No,
Not
we
our
don't.
thing.
Fortunately, but we may one day. Until then.
Until then.
Catch you later.
Thanks.